Game 11, Diddy Monkeys versus Bowser Jr. Rookies 2. This should be a big game.
This should be a big game, but also you have to look at it. Diddy Monkeys are looking back at the last season. This is the exact same game they lost, game 11. So they're going to play hard for this one so they don't lose this time. So can they hang on to their undefeated season and get their first 11-0 start ever?
Last game, the coach was, resting some of his big players because, I mean, they have to get ready for a big game like this.
But I'm really excited to see how this game will play out. Because these are two good teams trying to get something, and this is such a good game. It's neutral site. Nobody's at home. So
it is very true.
Let's see who's going to be out on the field today for both teams. Especially people trying to see who's playing for Diddy Monkeys, because last game they played some of the backups in that game. Trying to see where they're at. Trying to see if they're good enough to be on the field. See.
Right now, the Diddy Monkeys playing against the Bowser Jr. Rookies for the second time, and still no Mario. Mario played in the last game, so I guess the coach had looked at Mario as a backup player. And the Diddy Monkeys, they're on top.
Here it is.
Green Kamek starting out, as Green Kamek did not start out, which is why, which people think, which is why the score was such a blowout, and we're going to see
if that changes.
Right.
As they're going to start the game, Yellow Toad, after that, that was one strike. He swung on that, and that should have been a ball. As we can see, they're still not used to this pitching. As the first
right now, they are
not
used.
Green Kamek making a save it early on with the first strikeout of the game. But Peach trying to do something.
But will that be out there?
The train is there on them. So no one's going. Wait, it's not even going to be a home run.
Yeah, it's not even.
So Peach is making all this erratic effect, but it could be an inside park home run. But she says at third.
She goes to third.
So we are seeing something. Diddy Kong
he uses his power.
Peach is going to go home automatically. We know this. And it's going to be a score.
Early
barely
score
gets there.
for the Diddy Monkeys.
1-0. Green Kamek doesn't look like it's going to be that good as people thought it was going to be. But Bowser Jr. is back there for the out. Diddy Kong goes back to second. This game means a lot to the Diddy Monkeys, as you can see, as they lost the 11th game. Not to Bowser Jr. Rookies, but to DK Wilds. So they're playing aggressive. They already have one on the board. How will the Rookies respond?
Right, and that Peach hit was a very big hit for them because she was able to score.
Exactly. It is Blue Bones. Nothing. Tiana, I believe she should be a starter. Every single time she plays, it's not like she plays bad. It's just.
Well, talking to the coach last week, he said he wants Tiana to be a starter, but he said, the Diddy Monkeys, they're just not really a team where they need a full lineup of people who rely on powers. Okay,
that's true.
They have Goomba because Goomba is
their
pitcher. Yeah, now they have Paragoomba because Paragoomba is one of their good fielders and could be a backup pitcher.
Exactly.
So they don't need all these lineup of people like Toadette and them who just rely on powers and wasting up all the powers.
That's how you turn into a Yoshi Egg type team.
So they like their teams full of. Oh wow, that's not a good hit from Goomba. But they like their teams full of home run hitters like the Toads.
Here it is. Paragoomba going to use a power that time, but it's going to be an out. Here is Purple Toad. I see he is one of the backups that made it into this game. So let's see how he plays so far, as that's 2 strikes so far in the third one.
All too late. And Purple Toad, right? Well, it looks like the Toads, they're really just trying to get used to it.
And once they get used to it, it's over.
But we don't know yet because it might take them quite some time.
Exactly. Here's Bowser, who usually is one of the home run hitters, but against Goomba, he's not able to do anything. He just uses his power. So Tiana's going to get burnt. It's going to get by, but I'm just going to make it to first. Alright. Here is Green Bones. gonna be an out test. It was deep, but it was just. Is that Yellow Toad back there on that side? Yes, it is. Blue Toad used it on that side. Oh,
they had to switch it up.
Here it is. That's gonna be over Tiana, but Yellow Toad. I keep thinking that's Blue Toad back there. Still no points for the Bowser Jr. rookies. I think rookies are still winning this game.
And Blue Pinata is up. The home run hitter.
They're one of their main home run hitters outside of Blue Toad. That's gonna be a fly up. Red Kamek is back there for the out. Here is Yellow Toad. Two strikes back to back. Green Kamek's not messing around, and that's another one.
They're gonna give Green Kamek a lot of points just from Peach.
Exactly. But Peach, she had an opportunity for a home run already today. Can she get another? And this one can be gone, but that's gonna be right to Yellow Kamek.
She tried to use her power and it didn't work.
Here it is. So outside of that 1 point that Peach made from running home, no points.
This game could be a low-scoring game just because
both pitchers are good. Here is their pitcher batting now. It's gonna be right in the same direction as the last one. Yellow Toad catching. Here it is. Yellow Kamek. It's gonna be a foul. A fly up in that direction. Blue Toad is there. And
defense is good.
Interesting. We can probably see if that side is probably making the Toads to drop it off, because Yellow Toad usually drops it and not Blue Toad. But if
they're just playing just out of fear because of those PD things. Yeah.
Here it is. Diddy Kong up to bat.
See how much powers he got? He has 3 powers.
He will most likely use one of them. The Kamek's in the back. Oh, it's gonna curve out of. It's gonna curve to a foul. Well, that's a wasted power. You usually don't see those from Diddy Kong, but he's gonna use other. And it's gonna pay off.
Hit.
He goes to second, maybe third. He's gonna change his mind. So Diddy Kong has someone on second. I know he is on second, but Blue Toad could take him home. Yo, Kamek not moving.
Blue Toad has exactly used those non-up balls for an advantage. Kamek cannot slip up with those.
Hey.
Tiana right now.
Wasted the power. Goomba's up next, so that's really bad news. Oh my goodness! But that's an out.
Goomba right now with no powers.
And but now he has one. But he just wasted it immediately. Green Kamek making them waste powers. Oh, it's fair! Oh, it's a foul! Controversial call. As they called that kind of late. That's a foul. That was a late call. He's gonna butt it! We haven't seen those in a while.
Because Goomba thought he wasn't gonna hit it. Okay, Goomba up.
It's a strike. Green Kamek has not been messing around today so far. Outside of that one home run by Blue Toad. Bowser Jr.
Deep hit from Paragoomba though.
That was a good hit by Paragoomba, but nice dive by Bowser Jr. They did score 2 in that inning. Bowser Jr. rookie can score. They have not been able to score this yet. 5 powers down the middle. Fair. Red Kamek's on base.
Our defense needs to play up because
Bowser Jr. hits it. No power usage and just gets 2 out. Bowser Jr. power is like it's
a risky power.
Exactly, because they can do the double jump. Bowser. They need something big from Bowser today. But he's just gonna use his power. He's about to get struck out. Tiana gets burnt again. And Bowser gets to first, but I don't think he should have wasted power because they're probably not even going to score in this inning anyway. They already have 2 outs. Green Bones just wastes the power with the foul ball. And wastes another power. It's going to be a fly up. Blue Toad is... Oh! He dropped it! Blue Toad dropped it this time! That side might have effect. But Bowser goes back!
And he was just safe.
They gave him that call. They need to score this one, I'm not gonna lie. They actually need to score.
There are 2 people on base.
It's a fly up and that's over. Peach never drops anything. We know
Goomba is trying not to choke 1 hit. And as the Toads are up, they're home run hitters.
Here it is.
So,
Purple
so
Toad.
Purple Toad must have showed a lot in that last game
Yeah, in
for
practice.
Purple Toad to start.
Red Kamek back there for the out. Here it is. The Bowser Gym rookies, they can keep the Monkeys to 3 all they want, but they're going to need to score eventually anyway. Something Dim Monkeys is doing great on today is defense.
Because they know that they can't score.
Exactly.
So now their defense has to be
Oh,
on
it's a
point.
foul. They hit the ground first, and this could be... Oh, foul ball. You do not want to give Green Kamek another strikeout, or else confidence will be boosted for this team, but he can get it out of there!
Will that be?
The train
Looks like it
get
is.
by, but they're not getting back there anyway.
That's exactly what the Diddy Monkeys need.
Green Kamek is not presenting as he did in that last game, but he does have a couple strikeouts, so that's the one plus sign, but now it's over. They've got used to the balls, and they're sent. But that one could be short. It is, way short. Bowser Jr. with an easy catch. It's the first catch they have on a home run attempt.
Peach, no powers. Oh, wait, does she?
Does she need a power? Green Kamek for a strikeout it is.
That is not what they needed. Green Kamek is gonna have some stats for that.
Exactly. Here it is though. These Kameks aren't batting. They're just...
All the Kameks are up for yeah.
They need something good plays. That's down the middle. Tiana drops it. Peach is not going to make there in time.
Kamek
Probably
decides
should have
to
kept
stay.
running. Would have made it to second. Here is Green Kamek though. The pitcher is going to take that strike. It's going to be a fly up. So Peach is going to catch it. Kamek goes back to first. 1 out for this team. Yellow Kamek. On the side where Blue Toad is. It's an out. 2 outs now. Here is Blue Bones. Looking for something big. That's a foul. So that's a hit. So he will go to first and Kamek goes to second. Mistakes like that, but they can't get anything out of it. Bowser Jr. rookies can't score. See, the Bowser Monsters, they don't know how to play defense, but they got home runners. They got those hammers. But this team, they can. The Goomba stops Bowser, so they can't really do anything. At that time, it's going to get to first. Blue Toad, as this one's going to go out. Green Kamek made him hit one last time, but he's going to get one anyway. Kong slides to second, and Toad's at first. Here is Tiana.
With no powers.
Foul. It's a strike. And can... Yes, he does. They have to go all the way back! Diddy Kong's not gonna make it back! But Blue Toad does.
No, they have to go all the way back.
Goomba gonna get a good hit out of that. It's gonna go to the front. This is big. It's going to be an out. Nice play there by Red Kamek. Bounced it all the way to Dark Bones. Here's the kid if he got hit. Here's Birdo Jr. Up to bat. He's going to take the risk of using his power. It's down the middle. Yellow Toad's going to get there. And now they did do it!
She walked off.
And he gets to second.
That was surprising.
Wow. Here it is, Bowser. Gonna use his power. It's kind of risky, but he uses it. It gets by. Yellow Toad got burnt. Bowser Jr. They scored their first point today. Finally, we might have a good game, but they gotta score some more points before that happens. That's gonna be a foul. Green Bones gonna get it. This is a risk. Bowser's not taking risks. That's why he's staying there. It's an out. He has to go back. Goomba's on base.
Goomba! That's funny. But I guess that isn't Goomba's job to be on base.
He's the pitcher. It's going to go to the left. Blue Toad is there. Bowser goes back to first. So, 2 outs. Kamek trying to make something happen down the middle. It gets there. Bowser gets to second.
Bowser stays.
He did not slip up. That's something that you gotta make sure that you don't do in these type games. Green Kamek down the middle as well. Didn't catch it.
This could be a grand slam.
They don't got home run hitters.
Who's
They don't have home run hitters. This needs to be down the middle if they want to score. Wasted a power. Still has one. Wasted another. Wow. But wait. He didn't need it. Why did you go back? Almost choked that one. But they got 2 on the board. Oh, I don't. He swung on that one.
They got no powers. The Diddy Monkeys like it when people are powerless.
Exactly. He gets a hit off, but Yellow Toad is there. So it's 4-2 in this defensive game. The Monkeys are up. Paragoomba is up. 1 power cannot be wasted on this. He can still hit a good hit, but Paragoomba relies on those powers. That's an out. It's Purple Toad's turn.
They need the home run hitter up.
This is their chance. But Green Kamek is getting people all day with those. And the one time he hits it, it's not good. It's gonna be another out. But Blue Pinata's been able to hit these all day. And that's another hit there, but Bowser Jr. is gonna be there that time. So no points.
They need, as they're going on to the bottom of the 7th, and remember the Bowser Jr. rookies, their benefit is they're on bottom.
They have time.
At bottom,
they have time. Down the middle, so it's good. Gets the first. Bowser Jr. Does he take the risk? He wanted to use the power and he wasted it. They have still 2. And did he waste again? I think he probably did. They have 1. Bowser just hits it. Taking the out. Who's up next? It's Green Bones. Here it is, Goomba. Yeah, it's Toss to shut up first for the easy out. Bowser Jr. Rookies has not played great this entire game. They're playing like they got 3 wins. Here is Yellow Toad. Here it is. They've not been able to stop Green Kamek all day.
Literally.
So if Green Kamek was on the Yoshi eggs, that would be tough. But he's on one of the worst offensive teams. So,
really?
Yes, Bowser Jr.
This
Rookies
team
can't.
got the bones. Peach have not been able to use her power all game.
And she doesn't use it, but it pays off at the fair if she hits the first. Here is Diddy Kong.
Wastes of power.
Yeah. That time he gets it down. And he gets it through. Bowser Jr. just stands there. So they get to 3rd and 2nd.
They need to use this ending to score.
Blue Toad up. But can he even hit the ball? We don't know. The last pitch he has, and he misses. It's a strikeout. Green Kamek is playing great. Tiana. There's 2 outs, no powers. She gets it down. Back. Wait a second, back there. He didn't catch it. It's a 5, now 6-point game. Well, it's a 6 points, but it's a 4-point
Great
game.
deep ball from Tiana.
It's a good hit. Power used by Goomba dropped, but Kamek is there for the out. 4 point, and they don't get. This gives me a headache because I would have hope, but I know they can't score. That's the thing. I know they can't score. So there's no point of even believing this comeback can even be possible. But he gets a good hit. So, Peach just messed that up.
Where Peach is going.
And he got there. He got there. Time. Kamek. It's over. Purple to no, he got it. He got it. I thought it was gonna be over him, but he got it. Here it is, Green Kamek. Down the. That's probably the same thing, but Purple Toad didn't get it that time. And Dark Bones is on 3rd. Kamek hits in the same direction. Tiana makes it flung all the way. It's the ball still can be caught for an out. But Peach didn't get it. Bones going home. And it's the 3-point game. The Comics are probably carrying the batting right now. Their powers...
Dude, really?
Their powers are carrying this team. Blue Bones, who used to be one of the best home run hitters in history, could not even do anything with Goomba's pitching. But that's to the right. It's out.
Will Kamek go to third?
Trying, nope. Goes back. Almost didn't get back. Then Kameks. It's just fair. Green Kamek can go home. Tiana get hit. Kameks are going. Wait. Oh wait. Okay. Yellow Kamek did stop for a reason. I was about to say, like, there's no points of stopping. Bowser Jr. Did he waste the power? No, he didn't. This is a big risk. I don't like this. But Peach is nowhere to be found. She's all the way at the other pipe. And they did score. It's 6-5. Diddy Monkeys are only up 1. Bowser can tie the game. Down the middle. Tiana making great plays. Tiana is a starter. I don't care. Tiana is a starter. You don't see Mario do that. You never see Mario do something like that.
Jackson.
She died for it in the fire, trying to take the risk for the team to keep their undefeated season alive. Starter.
She's trying to stay out there.
I need to see championship game if they make it. Tiana needs to be in that game. Green Kamek's back to pitching in the 9th inning. Kamek gets there for the out.
Goomba does nothing with no powers.
Who's up next? Purple Toad. Down the middle. Missed it! He's gonna get there. They're trying to get him out, but he got there.
Stay safe.
Blue Pinata can take this. He's been able to hit Green Kamek's balls all game. That's a ball. Another ball. That time down the... Okay. It's a foul. But that was crucial. But he's striking out. That's his first time getting struck out in this game. Here is Yellow Toad. Foul ball. With 2 outs. It's a fly up. Yellow Kamek's already there.
And they're out.
They need 1 point. They need
that was
one
the
point.
last. I thought that was
the last inning. They need 1 point to tie it up.
They need 2 points to win the game.
Do they really want to win this game though?
What?
Like their batting has not been good at all. They only got 2 powers to spare. Uses the first. It's an out.
The Diddy Monkeys. The Diddy Monkeys defense. It's all up to you.
Just takes the out, cause he knows their powers are kind of risky. Kamek needs to do something to give the other Kameks chances. No. Oh, Peach is there. They survive. Diddy Monkeys, only with 6 on the board, gets the job done. Bowser J Rookies, Green Kamek tried to play as great as possible.
Diddy Kong.
Diddy Kong's never been anything on this team. I've never seen his feeling. Wait, not his. What did he do? Hold up.
They have 1 more game to clinch their undefeated regular season.
I don't understand. Diddy Kong had 90 some batting because of the power. Wow. They didn't have any stats like that.
Yellow Toad with 0. Peach with 20.
They got 1 last game left. And don't sleep on that game. The game they played last time, this team can score. This last time they played the Birdo Bows, the score was 13-12. So, Diddy Monkeys, okay, yeah, Green Kamek's a one-in-a-lifetime pitcher. You're not going to be seeing something like that. Green Kamek and Goomba are the 2 best pitchers in the league, alright? That's something simple. But here's the benefit Goomba has. Goomba has a great offense on his team. Bless you. Green Kamek has one of the worst offense on this team. But, the Monkeys, they got to get past 1 more team. As that was the 11th game of the season they got by. Here it is. Blue Bones. 0. Red Kamek. 60. And as you can already see, Green Kamek got 55 from pitching. Bowser Jr. with 70. Bowser with 6. Green Bones with 10. Dark Bones with 10. Kamek with 20. Green Kamek with 75. Yellow Kamek with 7. And that.
Alright. The last game of the season is in 2 days. June 12th, the Diddy Monkeys versus the Birdo Bows. And then they will enter the playoffs. The Diddy Monkeys, they already been clinched, that they are in the playoff. So, last game.